Hello and welcome back to my little corner of the internet where I like to talk about some witchy shit, some health shit, and some political shit. I'm so glad that you are here today. I really appreciate it. Today I am going on little sleep. It's that thing called painsomnia, where you're in too much pain to sleep, but then when you don't sleep, your pain levels increase. So it's a vicious cycle. And what brought on mine was a lack of medication. Can only get one of my medications on a 30-day basis, so sometimes I forget. And this was one of the times where I forgot to refill it in time, and I've been without it for a few days now. It helps to prevent my migraines. It helps to allow me to sleep a little bit at night, but also what's causing my painsomnia is I literally have pretty much this shoulder held on right now by K-tape across my back, around my shoulder. It's the same one that same arm that this wrist is on. And I did something yesterday that I maybe shouldn't have. I was working on the headboard project that we have going on, and I went to go unplug the sander because it was like a jitterbug orbital sander one, and I went to go unplug it, and I just jammed this hand somehow, unplugging it, and it affected my shoulder, and then it was painful, and my partner came outside to see what was going on, and of course, since I was OSHA certified, I had on my hearing protection, eye protection, and okay, my hearing protection were my little cat ear headphones, I was listening to music. So he took the headphones off of me, and they're very brittle. We've already had to super glue them several times, but I love them. And he didn't know how brittle they were, so he just took them off like you would a normal pair of headphones, like because they're over the ear. He opened them a little bit to get them off my head, broke both sides. So yeah, so I'm down a pair of headphones until I can super glue them back together. Down medication, down sleep. Yeah, so it's pretty fun. I did reorder my meds, so hopefully they'll be here this coming week. I know that they have left the VA, so there's that, and they're in the same state, but I don't know how long they're going to take to get to me, so we'll see. Excuse me. Are you still wearing your masks? I hope you are. I really do. Because this shit is still here, and there's some different versions of it popping up overseas and morphing, and it could be more dangerous. So wear your mask, wash your hands. Excuse me. So maybe I can see a doctor about this eventually. It'd be nice. I still can't see my primary in person. Yeah. So let's get on to that witchy shit. It's Yule, which is a very important day on the Wiccan calendar wheel. It's also, we have the Christmas star coming up, which hasn't been seen in like eons. And then we have Jupiter and I think Saturn, so yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the heavens today. Pretty much the rest of the month. It's, there'll be I'll share some tips down below in the description, and I might do a little video on like a Yule festivity. So let me know if you like that. And then let's get on to some political stuff because, well, it wouldn't be me without it, right? So the big news of the week is the stimulus package. Yeah, it's not so stimulating now, is it? Other countries have provided for their citizens on like a monthly basis since it happened, and they're experiencing lower levels of the virus. So I don't understand why our country can't. We are supposed to be the richest, the best, the land of the free, the home of the brave. No. We might be brave. There's a sense of freedom, I guess, and our government not caring about us. So there's that. But yeah, this stimulus round that was finally agreed upon, our initial payment was $1,200, and that was, I think, back in May, maybe. Yeah, been quite a long time. And people are facing eviction, there's food lines, there's, it's just, the people that make these rules are very out of touch with reality. We have Steve Mnuchin. Have you seen his portfolio? Yeah. Mitch McConnell, he has no idea what reality is. It's sad. And people are left in the lurch, unfortunately. Yeah, this round is cut in half. It's $600. And who knows how long that's supposed to last us. And Steve Mnuchin, he's the Treasury Secretary until, less than a month. If Trump doesn't do something stupid, and I want to say tyrannical? Is that a good explanation or definition of his attempted behavior? Tyrannical Rex or something like that. I don't know. My brain's not working. Lack of sleep, But Mnuchin said that this $600 will be in our bank accounts just like the first round within the week or so. Great. And he also said that it's going to be a way to put more money into the economy. It doesn't work that way. If you're behind on bills like we are, all of that stimulus money is going to bills. It's not going to stimulate the economy. It's going to pay our electricity bill. It's going to pay our water bill, our gas bill, which fortunately, during these tough times, they have ceased the cutoff practices for non-payment, but we're behind. And this $600 is not going to last. It's not going to be the huge economic stimulus package that they're expecting. It's trickle-down economics is a fallacy. It has never worked. It will never work. There's enough money and everything to go around, but it all boils down to greed. I got mine, so fuck y'all, It's sad. If people are being evicted from their homes, that $600 is not going to help them. You can't get a weekly hotel rate for $600 in many places. So I don't know how that $600 is supposed to help people. I mean, we'll take it, we'll pay off bills and put the rest in savings. I know we're not supposed to be doing that, but put it in savings so we can get an RV, so we can just be more self-sufficient, It's, I don't understand how they don't understand, but that's the world that we live in, Other countries have provided, like I said before, monthly stipends. And one of the things when the original stimulus package, the CARES Act, one of the things that caught me, I guess, stupefied was I get my military disability since I am a disabled veteran and I am not able to work. My partner works full time. Between both of our incomes, we were making less than the additional money people were making on unemployment, because that was what I think $600 extra on top of unemployment per week, $2,400. That is just about what we make combined, and they were getting more money on top of that. It's I don't get it, but I know it's in a difficult position. I don't blame people. It's just, I would like it to be more fair, but that's not the world that we live in. So with that, let's remind ourselves to inhale confidence and exhale fear. In my witchy Sunday school, I just yesterday it was about how to release fear. And there's like a cord cutting and releasing ceremony that I will be doing this week because there's a lot of stuff that I would really love to release. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey of self-exploration and healing, and I really appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Wear your mask, be nice to each other, be nice to yourselves, practice a little self-care, and see you in my next video.